Moses and Elijah glorified. Now, people have asked this question over the years. Will we know one another in the kingdom? The answer is yes. Not only will we know people that we've known in this lifetime, we're going to know people we've never met. Now, here are three men, Peter, James, and John. All three agreed that that was Elijah and that was Moses, and they weren't even wearing name tags. How did they know this was Moses and Elijah? Why didn't they think maybe that was David and that was Solomon, or this was Abraham and that was Isaac or something? How did they, all three of them, agree that this was Moses and this was Elijah? How did they know that?
Because you'll be known as you are known.
That's right, 1 Corinthians 13. We're going to know as we're known. We're going to know.
Malachi 5:4-5:6 also it has an expectation that when the Christ is glorified, that Moses and Elijah will be with him.
Well, yeah. Moses and Elijah will be right there as right hand, as it were. So somehow or another they knew that was Elijah. How? Now I know how they knew that this was Moses. I still don't know exactly how they knew this was Elijah. Do you know how they knew that was Moses? He looked just like Charlton Heston. Couldn't miss him for the world. That Heston. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't look like Charlton Heston in the resurrection, I'm going to be disappointed. So anyway, Peter said, verse 6, he wist not what to say. Wist means he didn't know what to say. And then verse 10, they kept that saying in themselves, questioning one another what the rising of the dead should mean. They still thought it was just parabolic. And they said, why did the scribes say Elijah must first come? Well, Malachi 4 says Elijah is going to come. He answered and said, Elijah truly comes first and restores all things. And how it is written of the Son of Man that he must suffer many things and be set at naught. And that's what they did to Jesus. But I say that Elijah is indeed come, and they have done to him whatever they listed or whatever they will, and it is as is written of him. Now here he's referring to John the Baptist. And yet, a lot of people stop right there and say, see, the Elijah has already come, and that was John the Baptist. When you go back to Matthew's account, Matthew adds something that Mark does not. Matthew's account says, Elijah truly shall come, but Elijah has come in the person of John. So there is yet another Elijah yet to come at the time of the end.